All right, the last criminal element that we'll discuss is the result. Some places you'll hear it referred to as harm, but we're going to use result because not everything will produce a harm. Sometimes offenses don't have a necessary harm, they just have a behavior that you have to commit. Kidnapping may be a decent example of that. To produce a result is not necessarily a requirement. You just have to accomplish the behavior. You have to restrain the person's movement. Sometimes you might look at that as the result. Their movements have been restrained, but in the sense of separating action and result, it's not always that easy. So when we talk about a result, going back to our murder statutes, there's a specific result that has to take place, and it's cause the death of an individual. So to produce a criminal conviction of a murder statute or a homicide statute, it is a necessary element to prove that death resulted. Sometimes you'll have cases in which the body of the victim cannot be found, and there's a saying that sometimes is popular within the media or television shows that if there's no body, there is no crime. And of course that's not true. We've seen several instances throughout history in which criminal convictions of murder have been awarded to the state when there was no body or evidence from a body produced. You just need to be able to prove that the death resulted. So forensically, sometimes you can do that without actually having the body. When we talk about the result, so for example, the murder statute requires a death result. Assault statutes require different levels of injury. For example, the assault bodily injury requires bodily injury, so you have to produce illness or pain. Serious bodily injury has to be produced before that crime is aggravated. The sexual assault statutes require certain results, and again they're behavior based as well as the kidnapping statutes. But certain things have to take place before those crimes can be prosecuted.